Adai, my girl, keeping it local.
Well, I tell you what, Shirley, we're trying to get as much information as we can as things have changed. We're in different phases for our fire victims. They're in Eaton. They're already dealing with EPA doing the hazmat removal. They're talking about where they're going to send it. There's big controversy as to the park where they're going to sort everything. But there's still so much more information. And FEMA, Mr. Hart, you have... Everybody's asking you about this, right? How can we get this done, if it's possible? What's going on with that?
Right. We're working closely with our friends from EPA and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, USACE. The debris removal is a two-phase exercise. Phase one is the hazardous material removal. EPA is taking care of that. So homeowners, renters, you don't have to do anything for that service. EPA has already begun that process. They are on that. That is going to happen regardless.
Yeah, they're not going to let you even in there to do that. They
right.
won't do,
So that's the first phase. Secondly, after they're done, here comes USACE. Now, homeowners, renters, they need to opt in for that service.
Okay.
They opt in. Army Corps of Engineers takes care of all of that out of hand, nothing else to be done. Now, if they do not, if a homeowner or renter does not choose to opt in, that is telling USACE and others that they are going to take care of the debris removal themselves, incur all the costs, the permitting, everything that goes with that.
Yes.
So, hazmat removal, EPA's got that out of hand, no problem.
Very good.
Debris removal, they have to opt in to have Army Corps of Engineers take care of that.
And you can do that.
They're going to, or they're going to take care of that themselves.
Recovery at lacounty.gov. That's where you can opt in. You're going to have to fill out that form, right of entry, because they're not just going to go up on your property and do it. You got to fill out that form. And what I heard them say is that if you have neighbors and you guys can agree that, let's let them come in and do that, it will speed up the process because they can get a whole area done instead of just singling out these people. If you can just kind of get it done. It's absolutely free for them to do it.
Yes.
But now if you go the other route, that's an expense that you're going to incur. FEMA, you going to help us out with that? You going to give us some money for that?
You put me on the spot. They have to register and talk to an expert.
Okay. Let me tell you. So, yes, go to recovery.lacounty.gov. That's where you can get all the information about that debris removal. Again, the Army Corps of Engineers is who will come in and do that for you. And thank you so much, Mr. Hart, for that, because they're in the process. People are trying to get in. A lot of people are upset that they were saying throwing the 18 months out, and they are really anxious to get back in. But it is a process. It really is a process. And when you have those hazardous materials, and if they're still telling you it's in the air, imagine what's going on there. Let the experts handle that. And
that's correct.
Take your time so you can get it done right. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to give you each last minute words for if something you want to share or leave with us. Who wants to go first?
I defer.
Okay, all right, very good. This is Jeff Lusk. Thank you with the SBA. Thank you.
Great. It's been great to talk to you today. And I would just say, please, folks, apply, get in with us. Come to one of the centers open in the Southland down here. We've got 135 people in the Southland eager to work with you, eager to get you into our system. We want to see you at one of the centers. If you don't want to come to a center, you can still get to us through sba.gov/disaster and apply online. You don't even have to come see us if you want, but please apply with us. Open that conversation with us. Let's talk to each other and see what we can do to help your recovery over this haul. Thanks.
We love that. Mr. Corey Williams.
12 months, no payments. 12 months, zero interest accrual. I'm going to leave those two thoughts and pass it to Mike.
Thank you all. What I would say is register via disasterassistance.gov, 1-800-621-3362, or visit one of the disaster recovery centers. And, like you just mentioned, this is going to be a long process, but we're all of our agencies are going to be here with this community every step of the way.
Well, we thank you guys because we have adopted you all as our ambassadors. Michael took let me tell you, I saw Mr. Hart on television and he was giving everyone the information. And I said, I got to find where he is. And something just popped up and it was like, do you need a spokesperson? I was like, yes, but I need Michael Hart. I need him. And I said it went all the way to Washington, right?
Send it up to my buddies up in D.C.
Went to D.C. and they sent it to him. And the next day we had him. Thank you so much for answering the call.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for being here. I'm sure we'll chat again. But in the meantime, though, thank you so much for what you're doing. Family, if you're listening, we gave out a lot of information. We're going to try to put it on our Instagram. We're going to try to put it on all of our social media outlets so you're able to get that. They do have the disaster assistance, different outreach centers that are available for you, whether it be SBA or FEMA. We're going to put that up for you. And I hope you've had a chance to really check out our Instagram because we've been trying to get as much information on there as possible. Tamara Hill has been doing an amazing job getting that there. So just keep watching, keep listening. We're going to get that information to you. Again, thank you so much for being here, family. We're signing off. It's Adai, Lamar, Radio Free, 102.3 KJLH.